Hello and welcome to today's virtual tour or live stream. Today we've got something for quite special for you. We have a chalet 4-bedroom bungalow over on Canute Road in Birchington. Being on Canute Road, you're obviously ridiculously close to the sea. You're the seaside of Canute Road as well, so you're literally 30 seconds away from the sea, if that. I'll quickly pan you around and show you. So the end of where those trees end is the sea, essentially in Minnis Bay. So it's a lovely beach as well, sandy, really nice in the summer. And then walking along Minnis Bay, you can have a really nice coastal walk up to Reculver, really nice bike rides or bicycle paths, and along the front there as well, you have got cafes, restaurants, little bars along the seafront. So it is a really nice place to live. The location on this one is the main thing, is really what you're paying for here. You can't really get too much better in terms of a location. And the property for me as well is just amazing from the curb. It looks really nice, it's unique, it's got quite a bit of character about it. It's not boxy at all, it's got a little personality about the property. Amazing little front garden that's grassed, so you can enjoy, if you do enjoy using a front garden, that is for you. And then you have got off-street parking and a double garage as well. Just give you the outlook from the property. Again, really nice, just a little woodland sort of parked area, not overlooked at all, really nice. So if you do enjoy the warm weather, which we are seeing now in Kent, which is quite nice, it is one for you because you can pop down to the sea and enjoy that. And you can pop it and just over the road, literally a little parked area, so that's perfect as well. They do kind of water sports, the surfing and things like that down in Minnis Bay. So if you are a keen kind of adventure sport enthusiast, definitely a property for you again. The number is 01843 842 233. If you have any questions as we go around, or if you want me to pop back into any section or see any room again, just let me know. It is vacant and it is being sold, no chain. So if you are looking for a quick purchase, again, nice and simple. So we make our way now down the drive area. You can see the double garage is just straight ahead of you now. We will pop down into the garden just at a later point in the video. I'll just quickly give you another view of this front garden. I think it's quite nice, to be honest. It's quite nice to have a large front garden, set you back from the curb a bit more. And then let's make our way now into the property itself. So we're greeted by quite a nice porched entrance, which is lovely to see. Doors set back ever so slightly. Does need a little bit of work, this one. Does need modernisation, but really that does lend itself to making a really nice coastal home for yourselves. You can move in, make it your own, and really enjoy living by the sea. So we are now into the lounge, which is a great space, nice and bright. We have got a little bit of kind of curtain over the windows, but it is a very large window. I can't get those open, unfortunately, so it does seem a little bit duller than what it should in here, but it is a really bright, really large room. There's ample amounts of light coming in, just not currently coming in. So the measurements of this room is measuring 4.95 metres by 4.27 metres. That goes to those double doors that you can see, which leads out into almost like a little dining space. So if with these doors open, it almost kind of makes a semi-open plan feel. I think you could really make a really nice open plan space at the back here, or if you do like it more blocked off and kind of sectioned off, and it's perfectly fine as it is. Just give you a view of this room once again before we move on. So much potential in this one. It really is the perfect property to make your dream coastal home. If you've been wanting to live by the sea for a while and you want one that you can kind of really make your own to enjoy it yourself, then pop us a call. The number is 01843 842 233. You won't get a much better opportunity than this one to enjoy living by the sea. I understand it does obviously need a bit of modernisation, but for me that presents opportunity rather than devalue, rather than taking anything away from the property. That just adds opportunity. As living by the sea is a dream location, but sometimes it's hard to find the right property by the sea, and obviously you can't really move the sea. So being able to move into a property and make it your own is really the the prime opportunity that you'd want. So we're now into the kitchen. Give you the measurements in here. So this is 4.09 metres by 2.59 metres. It is a good space as it is, but you have got the option to kind of move into this section here, which is kind of reception to dining room. You could also pop the kitchen into here, and then some double bifolds on this section here, make a really nice space out into the garden, which I'll quickly show you now. So you can see the double garage on the right hand side there, and then you've got a really nice, easy to maintain garden out the back to enjoy the summer weather and the outside space while you're not down at the beach. Coming back into the kitchen now, I will show you this one thing before we move on. You have got a utility room out the back here, so you can pop all your white goods in the back here with your boiler, which just frees up cupboard space in the main kitchen itself and just leaves you more storage and more usable space in the actual kitchen, because you can pop all the white goods out here, as I've said. Remember, if you do have any questions, as I've said, just pop them in the in-app tool and I'll happily answer them to the best of my ability. Just quickly show you this section here before we do move on. So in here, we've just got a bit of storage. Coming into this second reception room now. Quickly show you around and give you the measurements before we head upstairs. If you are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to pop a question down in the comment section and one of the team can get back to you. If you are looking to view, just call 01843 842 233. That will either put you through to myself or one of the team in the Birchington branch, where we can book you a viewing and happily come and show you around this property. Don't hang around though, as I don't think it will be on the market for too long, as it's one of the most sought after roads in Birchington. And the amount of opportunity that is on offer here, there's going to be many types of buyer after this one. So come and book your viewing. So just to give you the measurements of this room, 2.59 metres by 3.05 metres. So again, once again, really nice space. Lots of light coming through from the kind of French door that is there ahead of you now. And then let's head upstairs and see the kind of sleeping accommodations. Actually, sorry, that's my mistake. We've got a lot more to explore down on the ground floor before we head upstairs. So we have got a couple of bedrooms down here. As I mentioned before we started, it is a chalet bungalow. Quickly give you a tour before giving you the measurements. And then we've got a larger one and a bathroom down on this ground floor as well. Really nice room at the front here. And we have got a bit of storage there as well. So to give you the measurements of the room we are currently in. So this is measuring 3.66 metres by 2.97 metres. So once again, really great sized room. Lots of natural light coming through. So it just adds to the potential. Where you've got so much space down here, you can set up the property just to what suits you best, because you've got so many rooms. You can just use them to your requirements and your needs and your wants from a property. You're kind of really well catered for. So whatever you're kind of wanting, you can use a room for that. And then into the second bedroom we have down on the ground floor, slightly smaller but still a good size. Give you the measurements of this one. It is measuring 2.62 metres by 2.74 metres. So this is the smallest of the four, but as I said, it's still a great size. And then between these two bedrooms, we have got a bathroom. Which again is in need of modernisation, but just allows you to pop the bathroom of your choice in here. And then on this ground floor, the last final room we have is a study. So if you do work from home, obviously post-COVID, a lot more of us are working from home now, so an office can be really useful in a property. I think this room here is a nice room to use as an office. And you have got that little outlook into the garden as well, which is quite nice to have from an office. So the office is measuring 2.06 metres by 2.49 metres. And then being a chalet, we have got an upstairs as well. It's a really nice floating staircase. Nice little feature in here. I think really that can just be painted and left really. I think it's quite a nice feature to the property. Coming up, we have got a amazing master bedroom up here with a lot of storage. Storage runs the whole way along there. I do apologise for getting myself in the video here, but it's quite unavoidable, the amount of mirrors. And then we have got an amazing space up here with an ensuite as well, and further storage just in front of you now. And then we have got the ensuite shower room, really nice to have from a master. Let's give you the measurements of this room. So the master is measuring 4.06 metres by 3.28 metres, and then the ensuite is measuring 3.4 metres by 2.13 metres. So it's a really nice space up here. Just adds to the further potential of this property. And then on the other side of the landing, we have another bedroom, which is measuring 2.84 metres by 2.62 metres. And then we have the WC up here as well. So three kind of bathrooms / WCs in total. If you do want me to pop back into any room before we finish, please feel free to ask me now. If not, thank you for watching today's video. And if you are watching this on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to the Oakwood Homes channel. Sometimes you will see properties before they hit Rightmove. And you remember, you can pause, rewind, and go back over any room that you have missed or wanted to just revisit. And then to view this property, I do suggest viewing this one. It is one that needs to be viewed to really see how you can live in this one, because I think every single person could see themselves living here, being the location and the scope of potential the property has. The number is 01843 842 233. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of your day.